Alright, now we're back on track again, and it's a new event with Buset that we will participate in. Today's focus for me is to get to know the brakes and start to get more confident in them. I'm not really used to them yet, so I think I need to learn how much I can stress them before they start to fade and how much confidence I can put in them. After that, I think my focus will be driving on higher rev band and shifting point, but that's not for this track event. Now it's just focus on racing line and braking. Today is one drifter on the track, and not the same one as last one. I think this one has a little bit more serious machine, so I will try to put him also in the video. Since the weather is great today, we also have a lot of motorbikes. So right now they are on the track and yeah, driving. So I will try to put them in the video also.
Och vi har säkert fler som inte kommer på just nu. Den som ska uppdatera.
All right, let's go out on track soon. Just wait. Okay, all right. Honestly, my plan to focus on braking points just went out the window. I don't know. It was more focus on higher rev band and push the car. And one thing I definitely learned today was that I need more camber on the wheels. I can't attack the corner in a proper way, and I don't know how many times I feel I'll start losing grip because it's too nice setup of it's more like a street car than a track car now on on the setup on the wheel. So yeah, I need to fix that, but I'm not sure when to do it. Maybe next seasons, because my fundings and budget is not really up to it right now. But for sure, coil over and rebuild the front end and maybe some camber at the rear, and we can change the wheel engines, because right now I can have quick entry, but I can't maintain grip. But the good point is that I feel when I start losing grip, so it's a lot of road feel in this car, so that's a good thing. All right, it has been a lot of attention for this car today, and two guys actually asked me to go with them, to ride with me. So on the next session I will have a passenger. So yeah, it'd be nice. Can be cool to drive people around the track also. I mean, maybe they can give me some feedback and I can learn something from that. So, all right. Maybe go get something to eat or something. Coffee would be nice.
Det har jag inte, men de brukar köra igång vid 10 har för mig. Så har ni inget på lördag, åk och titta på Bollman. Håller på. Ja.
Skönt att sitta på den här sidan.
Ja.
Jag tror du ska lära dig. Ja. Vänsterfotbromsning. Ja. För det skulle ha mycket nytta av. Ja. För då kommer du ta kurvorna mycket bättre. Ja. Jag höjer camber så jag måste gå ner i fart jäkla mycket. Ja. Annars tappar jag bakvagnar. Då hävrar nu i baken.
right, just been packing the car for today and going back home. I can summarize a little bit. I had a cool driver, a passenger with me on one of my trip, and I actually think he was some kind of cool driver for, I don't know, rally maybe, I don't know. But he gave me a lot of feedback and response and tip for left foot braking, so it was much appreciated. I didn't practice that technique today, but maybe I'll start practice next time I'm here. Actually, I think yeah. I still need more camber, so I can't seriously. I can't really attack the corner properly. But I know how to drive the car and on a safe way and not spin out, or not spin out, but not lose grip on the back tail. So yeah, I start to learn this car. I'm still a little bit. I'm still really not used with the LSD. I think I will get more used soon, but as more as a drive basically. But it's yeah, it's a different feeling when you're on a track and you feel it. It's like it grip when I'm not used to have the grip on my other car. So yeah, but I think I just need to more practice, and I will be able to take a lot of advantage of the LSD. Last session I drove, I actually didn't press the car so much. I slowed down the tempo, but I think it was actually a lot more smoother and faster. When I had the co-driver with me, I don't know, maybe I get a little bit stressed because a passenger with me. I'm not used to that really, and the tempo on the track was like up and down all the time. But when after that session and during the next session, I was more smooth with the car, and that's the way how I was supposed to drive actually. But yeah, it's a learning curve. What have happened? Yeah, one incident happened in the beginning of this day. One cab, very beautiful car. I think he managed to flip or something, because they have to stop the track session and tow the car, and you can see when the car come into the depot that the window was smashed in. You know, I have some footage of this, so I will post it. As far as I understand, the driver was okay, no problem. So I guess that's the most important. Yeah, one of the cooler car is the Corvette C5 with LS9 and compressors, I think. It's this one. I had a small chat with the driver. I think it's a team who actually have this car, but the driver I talked with and one of the mechanics, and it's 1000 horsepower in this car. I think it's a former time attack car, but yeah, it's really awesome car. And yeah, of course I get passed from it on the track. I cannot keep up with this car. It's ridiculous to even think I can hang on his tail, you know. Yeah, okay, let's go back home. I will stop and eat and refuel the car and then drive home. Right. Actually, this is one thing I want to show you, how a pro mechanic work. It's so cool. that's how you can see it's a professional mechanic. He's been able to eat a burger when maintaining the car. Yeah. All right. Now let's go back home.